this is a video on how to trade a 15-minute IBR. I know I've made videos in the past, but someone was asking me. I've got the indicators up here, as you all know. Let's see here. Current day open, high, low, the price line, Fibonacci pivots, EMA, got the 8 and the 200. Okay, this is the 200. This is my zone from yesterday. These are the resistance levels, support levels, the pivot point. This is the open. As you can see, the market's screaming high. It is a Friday. But we've passed all these supports, so what I'm going to do is move this 15-minute range up here. That is a 15-minute open. Since we've already passed all these, the 200s down here, the scalping EMA, I mean, that candle just went crazy. I mean, since we're scalper, we're out of this EMA. I mean, this market is bound to drop.
Order
So
filled.
my bias is selling. I'm going to go ahead and move this here.
Order filled.
I'm just going to sell this market. We've overextended. And with micros, this is how easy you can make things be. I mean, you could even
Target
change
filled.
these out.
Target filled.
So we're out of the 15-minute range.
Order submitted.
And you can see that move up. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. Look at that 4-hour chart. These are the moves. This is yesterday's. Yesterday was an inside day as far as daily candles. Usually when that happens, it will explode either to the down or the upside. Of course, this market has been trending higher from this high day. That's an inside. That's a pullback on a bigger time frame. And we took out the high. This is the new high as far as the Nasdaq. So my bias is selling this market. We're overextended. We're at the high of the IBR. So this is the open, the pivot point. These are attraction levels for me. And usually this, I mean, right now, you're overextended on this market. That's
Target
the 4-hour
filled.
candle. So I'm going to change this back to the 15, and we're just going to scalp. And you can hold these trades longer. Like, I'm going to
Order
go ahead
filled.
and move that here. And looking for a bigger move. So if it comes against me, I'm going to go ahead and get in more trades. But it is 8:47. There's a new 4-hour candle fixing to be formed. And if it stops me out, I'm going to go ahead and get into another trade. We are on the 15-minute. Usually people will take breakouts. This may do a little bit of breakout, but 200s down here, the open, the low of the day, those are attraction levels. I mean, you've had this big move up. There's going to come a point where this market retraces, and that usually happens because the 4-hour candle will be
Order filled.
done. I'm going to go ahead and move this up.
Stop filled.
There's the breakout. Stopped out on one of them. But when I come, I usually focus on what direction it's going to go. So that's the breakout that a lot of people, but we are overextended. So
Order filled.
I'm going to load this up because I'm just going to sell the market today.
Target filled.
And these are scalping moves. I am scalping the
Target
20
filled.
and 40, 2 and 2. These are micros, so you can be scaling in on these trades.
Target filled.
It's 849, 850.
Target filled.
Even though I lost one trade, I mean, this market's still tanking.
Order filled.
My bias is selling. I mean, the most important level to me is this IBR level right here. You got the open of 200. This is all-time high, high of day. It's 849. This is the 8 EMA. If you just go with the EMA and just buy it until it actually, you know, this candle here, then you would focus on the sales. But I like to see the momentum. The momentum is obviously buying this market, but we're at extreme levels. What we can do is I'm going to put these on longer term holds. I mean, obviously you can scalp it, but since we have just gone up, we'll let this play out. It's 850 right now. The good thing about micros is you can have bigger stops and you can add to this. So I know that the market will drop. So if it goes against me, I'm just going to scale it going back to the direction I believe the market will go. So today's bias for me is selling this market after that extreme move up. I mean, that's an aggressive candle. You got to keep in mind this aggressive candle is the end of the 4-hour. So it's 8:52 right now. At 9 o'clock, it's going to form the new 4-hour candle. And if we actually look at the 4-hour, that is the move this week. Even though it's bullish, you have this retracement. So that's 1, 2, 3. That's 4 hours. Each candle, 4, 8. That's 16 hours. Of course, you're going to have moves like this on a bigger picture. See, the retracement went higher. Now we're looking for a retracement. Change this back to the 15. That's why my overall bias on this is for this market to drop.
Order filled. Target filled. Target filled. Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Target filled. Target filled.
So I'm scaling into this trade. We're at all-time high. This market is being to make a reversal. Got the open. All the attraction levels are down here. 8:59. The new 4-hour candle is fixing to form right now.
Target filled.
That's why I scaled in those. Even if it comes in and gets us in this trade, it may go up a little bit and then drop. As you can see, I added into those trades.
Target filled.
And once you learn how to scalp, I mean, these are 15-minute candles. Those are big moves. But the overall big move, if you look at it, once we go back to the 4-hour, that's your overall big move. It's 8:59. The new 4-hour candle is fixing to form right here. And I'm already in these 4-hour trades. There's the 4-hour candle. We're still in this 15-minute range. Switches back to the 15. So as you can see on this 4-hour candle, those are bigger levels. In this level here, all these levels, these are attraction levels. The open is way down here. As you can see, we trended up. And we changed this to the 15. Now we know our IBR balance. So you can take your trades within here and put your key level of take profit down here. But we're just looking for quick scalps here. It is 9 o'clock. Usually right around 9:15, 9:30 is where you have the reversal where we're going to get a aggressive movement. Since we already went up here, we may go back up here and then come down. And using micros, you can scale into this trade.
Target filled.
Took that. May come down here, they may go up and then come back down. Because if you're looking for longer term holds, this would be your long-term hold. Okay, this IBR low. So I'm just letting this trade play out. I'm still an 8. Take profit is half of right at R3. We'll see if it takes us out with that, or if it goes back up here, gets us into another trade. I'll also put one. We're at 21,920.
Order submitted.
Got 2 pending sale orders up here if it goes against us, which I'm going to hold this one because we will come and take that out. I mean, we'll come and take this IBR low out after that big move up. These are bigger level moves. And of course, this is the 15-minute candle, but you do have, 1 minute, 2 minute, 5 minute scalpers who are in here. I usually scalp on a 15. We're still above the 8 EMA, so you got your very micro short-term scalpers who are just taking buy orders on here because it's above the 8. Also above the 200. So there's many different ways to trade this 15-minute IBR. Now this level, if it gets bigger, I will change it to the hour. But since we had this big move up pre-morning, man, that's probably going to be the high of the day. It's 9:03. Usually I'm in and out of these trades, so I'm showing you how you could scale into trades with longer holds. A lot of people wait for the breakout. I mean, this is a false breakout. I wouldn't take buys above here because you are overextended. So with the IBR for today's trades, I would take all the sales at the high and take my profits. You know, at this point, I believe we'll go down, break this out. We're just holding this micro. Basically, is at the halfway point. So the hour range may go lower and actually probably lower than this. But we'll see. 9:05. This is the beginning of the new 4-hour candle. So it's making a retracement. I'm usually in and out trades already, but just showing you a little bit different. Instead of the quick scalps, there's a little bit more of a hold scalp. And the reason why I know that is because you have all your traction levels right here, plus the IBR level from yesterday is below here. So this is a high probability trade to take us out. So we're basically scalping from the top of the 15-minute IBR to the midpoint, especially after the aggressive move up. And this is how you could scale into trades and you know, be done for your day.
Target filled. Target
There
filled.
it is. Okay, that's how you trade the 15-minute IBR. You can take your trades or wait for the breakout. But since I know that we have this aggressive move up going from the 4-hour, see, that's the new 4-hour. This is the new 4-hour. And you've passed all these extreme levels. This is the high of the week, the high of the day, the high of NQ. So there's bound to be a retracement. It's not going to go lower. I believe we'll break this level. This is the open. This is the low of the day. So with NQ, you could be in and out of trades, scalp, hold a little bit longer. So yeah, that's how you scalp. Usually on extreme moves, you just take the sales at the top of the IBR. You can take your profits at the mid or at the below and be done for the day. But that's how you scalp the 15-minute IBR levels.